silent halls where whispers pray. Candles burn and fade away. Echoes rise from broken stone. Souls are weeping all alone. Crosses tremble, faith is frail. Holy light begins to pale. Shadows of the cathedral, haunting every wall. Echoes of the crowd no more. Shadows crawl where torches burn. Glory fades, but none return. Steel and blood, the empire's song. Broken voices linger on. Under the shadow of Rome, they march in silent pain. Forgotten by the ages, yet their spirit will remain. Through the ruins and the ashes, their destiny is known. Eternal are the legions under the shadow of Rome. Statues weep with eyes of stone. Whispers carved in flesh and bone. Heroes lost to time's embrace, yet their ghosts still guard this place. Drums of war no longer sound, only silence all around. Under the shadow of Rome, they march in silent pain. Forgotten by the ages, yet their spirit will remain. Through the ruins and the ashes, their destiny is known. Eternal are the legions under the shadow of Through the Colosseum's cries, warriors still rise. Blood on sand forever stain, their sacrifice under the shadow of Rome, they march through endless time. Their voices in the darkness, a requiem divine. Through the ruins and the ashes, the empire calls them home. Immortal are the legions under the shadow of waves are rising black as night. Thunder shakes the ocean's might. Sailors cry, but none can hear. The sea god's wrath is drawing near. Sirens sing their haunting song, guiding ships where they belong. Storms of Poseidon, the trident strikes the sea. Messengers of silence call eternity. Voices of the sirens whispering your fate. The ocean takes your soul and seals the iron gate. Lightning crowns the endless deep. Secrets that the waters keep. Ships are shattered, hope is gone. Still the tempest rages on. Eyes of fire, waves of doom. Sirens chant the sailor's tomb. Storms of Poseidon, the trident strikes the sea. Messengers of silence call eternity. Voices of the sirens whispering your fate. The ocean takes your soul and seals the iron gate. Hear the ocean roar with power, thrones of gods above the tide. Sailors pray their final hour. No one leaves the sea Storms of Poseidon, the fury of the deep. Sirens guide the lost where the shadows sleep. Waves will crush the brave. Thunder splits the sky in the storms of Poseidon. Mortal men will die. field he stands alone, a broken sword but a spirit carved in stone. His armor fades, yet his fire still remains, a guardian bound by blood, by love, by chains. Through the ashes and the tears, he has silenced all their fears. Now the night will take his name, but his soul will light the flame. The last guardian falls, yet never dies. His echo rides across the crimson skies. For the people he swore to defend, he fights until the very end. a fading light. Her voice is trembling through the night. The rivers bleed, the forests fall, a wounded heart, the cry of all.
Shadows rise where life once grew. Whispers call, the earth is true.
Broken wings, a mournful song, yet her spirit still burns strong.
Tears of Gaia, falling rain,
Crying oceans, endless pain.
through the ashes.
Hope must rise from her sorrow. New sunrise. The mountains weep, their silence torn, the seeds forgotten, left unborn. Yet in her grief, a spark survives, the will to heal, to keep alive.
Hear the thunder, hear her plea, echoes through eternity.
From the ruins, light will grow if her children choose to know.
Tears of Gaia, falling rain, crying oceans, endless pain. Through the ashes, hope must rise from her sorrow. New sunrise. In the silence of her cry lies the truth we can't deny. If we listen, if we care, her eternal song is there.
the past I ride, chasing echoes I cannot hide. Time's a river, cold and fast, but my soul was built to last. Chains of guilt, they call my name, but I will rise through fire and flame. On wings unseen, I'll face the sky. Redemption waits, I will not die. Wings of eternity carry me through. Over the ruins, the pain and the truth. Crossing the ages, my spirit set free. On wings of eternity, I'll find destiny. Every lifetime leaves a scar behind, lessons written in the sands of time. Through the silence, through the storm, I'm reborn, my will transformed. Chains of guilt, they call my name, but I will rise through fire and flame. On wings unseen, I'll face the sky. Redemption waits, I will not die. Wings of eternity carry me through. Over the ruins, the pain and the truth. Crossing the ages, my spirit set free. On wings of eternity, I'll find destiny. Light the fire, break the chains. Through the darkness, hope remains. From the ashes, I will rise. With eternal wings, I'll touch the wings of eternity, blazing with light, guiding my soul through the endless night. Crossing the ages, forever I'll be. On wings of eternity, my spirit flies free.
Shadows fall across the land, iron chains in every hand. Hope is lost in endless night, waiting for the dawn's first light. Silent prayers beneath the sky, questions burning, asking why. In the darkness, heart still fights, dreaming of a day so bright. When the sun refuses to rise, we'll stand tall, Lies unbroken steel and cries. Even if the heavens fall, we will answer to the call. When the sun refuses to rise, we'll ignite the darkened skies. Through the night, our souls will yearn for the fire to through the smoke, the night is crying. Shadows walk where dreams have died. Silent graves, no banners flying. Only whispers haunt the sky. No more heroes, no more kings, just the echo of broken wings. Fields of ashes, cold and bare, ghosts of sorrow linger there.
Nothing grows where silence reigns. Only ghosts remain. Only ghosts remain.
Beneath the silver moon I hear them cry, the whispers of the deep where shadows lie. Broken sails drift into the night. Souls are calling from the endless tide.
In the silence I can hear their plea, echoes drowning in eternity.
Tears of the ocean falling like rain, weeping for heroes who never rise again.
Carried by waves, their stories remain.
Tears of the ocean, remember that lanterns fade beneath the storm's embrace, names forgotten in the water's face.
The sea, a grave of sorrow song, yet a lament still carries on.
Every current sings of what was lost. Every ripple pays the final cost. Tears of the ocean falling like rain, weeping for heroes
underground. Hear the hymn of ancient cries, thunder rolling through the skies. In the silence still they rave, echoes of the fallen brave. Echoes of the brave, forever they remain, chanting through the storm, a sacrament of pain. Glory never fades, their spirits light the way. Songs of steel and faith shall never die Rise, O warriors of the night, raise your voices to the fight. In the darkness hear the sound, echo shaking holy ground. Echoes of the brave, forever they remain, chanting through the storm, a sacrament of pain. Glory never fades, their spirits light the way. Songs of steel and faith shall never die today. The battlefield lies quiet, the echoes fade away. Broken shields and fallen steel beneath the skies of gray. The wind carries whispers of the ones who paid the price. Heroes carved in silence, in the shadows of their sacrifice. No more thunder, no more cries, only truth behind the lies. Blood and ashes mark the ground, yet in silence peace is found. Silent storm, after the fire.
The souls aspire through the pain. The dawn will rise. Their sacrifice eternal in the silent shores where legends lie. Broken souls